All right, pirates. So, showtime. I now have my Manticores. Let me share their configuration with you. You can see they have some ranks, 70% bonus. Their overall setup, it's reactive armor, roaring barrel system, 3 armors. I could not fit a fourth, no time for that. All of them have at least 6 scatterguns. Some have 7 and don't have the switchblade. 3 of them have explosive system 4. One of them still has agility system 4, which was my original build, and then I refitted to this after I learned that agility system 4 would do you no good. No bad, no good, it's just useless. Savage CIC, of course. Now, some of my ships are running the corrosive resistor and some are running penetrative resistors because Kixeye, to make our lives harder and to cause more refits, decided not to release them all at once. So I don't have enough for all the 4 ships. Okay, so it's a bit of a mixed bag, but that's the overall configuration. I'm not sure I'm sticking to corrosive or penetrative. Both seem to be working just fine. My first priority will be to make sure all 4 ships have explosive system 4 and all 4 ships have 4 pieces of armor and not 3, but that's going to take time. Full disclosure, I practiced this target, so I did 3 sets of 80s already and I got progressively better. The very first set of 80s I did, I ended up with 2 hours and 51 minutes of repairs. After 2 more, the third one, I ended at 2 hours, 13 minutes of repair. So a 40-minute improvement, pretty much. So this is going to be my 4th set. And I want to take you on the trip with me. Let's start with the 81, then we'll find an 83 to kill. So I'm going to share a few things I've learned. First of all, going for that ammunition system is a trap. You can kill these special ships before they actually spend the 3 rounds they have preloaded on them. So there's really no need to kill the ammo ship first. See, 1, 2, 3 rounds and they're dead from my ships. I don't know if I can get down to 2 with 5 ships, maybe. Okay, I just found out that I take a lot more damage going for that ammunition ship in there. Try not to put yourself in a position where 2 ships will be firing at you at once. That's not good for you. So I'm always going for 1 at a time. The other thing is the special ships with the blue icon. They have a kind of remote targeting, so if they are too close to another ship, they'll fire at you from a distance. So you don't want to you don't want to charge against the ship when that one's too close nearby, or it's gonna fire at you. Okay. The other thing I've learned with the scatterguns, you can barely outrange their scattergun turrets. So the best approach is frontal from the missile ship. So you take this one out first. The scattergun's not gonna fire at you, but you pre-damage it a little bit. And let's now take this guy down before it reloads. Of course, these ships are intended to go on autopilot. I'm not doing autopilot now. I want to learn the targets. Later on, I'm going to record a video on autopilot. For now, it's just showing the ins and outs of the target. So that was the 81, 400,000 points. And I took 1 hour damage and 9 minutes. So here's the 83. Same thing. Let's go for ships first and leave the ammo ships for later. Again, don't get too close here, or that Savage Kodiak with the blue icon is gonna start remote firing at you. You don't need to worry if the ships get too close to you. They don't have extra weapons to only fire from a closer range. They don't explode when you kill them. That's a good thing about Draconian, they're fairly simple. Let's take ammo ship number 1. You can see the Savage Kodiak firing from a long range there. Okay. This target has 2 reload ships, so I only got 1 down, which means the other one's still reloading the Kodiaks. Approach carefully here if you don't want the scattergun to fire at you. Okay, I don't think that was my best run. That's probably going to be more than 2 hours and 13. 2 hours and 13 was my run number 3, was the best. Let's take a look at it now. Yeah, 2 hours and 35. So that's not even my second best run. My second best was 2 hours and 25. But gives you an idea, that's what 4 Manticores, no crew, no flagship, no rockets can do. Next up, I'm gonna do the same with a crew, with a Savage Kodiak, and with rockets. That's gonna be my next video. See you soon, take care.